Hello everyone and welcome back to Scarmonde and our challenge. And to a glorious, glorious Friday. Let me check if I'm recording everything, it seems I am. So, oh wait a second, no, the equalizer is good. So, updates. Behind the scenes I checked the lists of skills of what I want. So I gave Uther an extra turn, because he's our main healer and he is the best at healing. Then I gave Nox increased defense and increased XP gain. Because Nox is our main damage dealer and he is a bit behind, well, with Rico as well. Did I give Rico? I think there was something. Well, I think I had something that increased experience gained. And I had Rico on it, maybe? Let us check for a moment. No, that's not it. Need to remember about those beads. There's quite a lot of resistances on those. No, so Rico didn't have it, someone else had it. So I think the next one that gets the bonus XP will be Rico. So anywhom, I needed to... Let's continue. I needed to see my previous video, one of the previous videos, to remember which shortcut it is that we want now. And this is this one. So yeah, hope everyone will have a glorious Friday. Let me adjust the microphone a bit. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna alt-tab to a map, because I want this to be quite quick. Okay. I think I know where to now. Approximately. Yeah, like this. And then... Let me check. Okay, yeah. It's left, now, up, and then right. Up through the ladder. Let me alt-tab again. Up through the ladder. And... not through there. Through here. Sorry about the cursor. And we should be right on our tracks. Also, no... I was gonna say no fights? That's weird. I wonder, will he double charge the MP? Or no? Because that's kinda... that has me guessing now. And will we be first? No, we won't be first. That was quite some damage. I appreciate that one attack. I don't appreciate that one. Do not appreciate that one. Because I need to use MP to get it off. Ah, crap. Let's go for it. Can't rest with the guy that has a lure on. Because it's kinda dangerous. Exactly. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. I hope he doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, they are weak now, because we gained a couple of levels. But at least it's Nox that got the attack down, so he won't be a threat as much as he was before. You don't have much more HP, don't you? Oh, come the heck. How is Nox quicker than Uther? I thought Uther was quicker. That's weird. At least I got a truth potion. Now where to? Is it... Wait. I got here, went here. I don't see the angel on the map. Oh, okay, it should be here. Yeah. Now we're on the basement one. Unfortunately, we need to go to basement 2. But we did unlock the door, so this should be a lot quicker. And now I'm debating... Did I... I didn't show you these guys, didn't I? Because we were... Because I didn't want to, because they were hard and it was pointless. I think it was on this floor, wasn't it? Or was it not on this floor? Was it the other guys? I don't remember which guys I didn't show you. That's the problem. Because I can show you these guys. Just so you know who this is. Yeah, it's this guy. It's better that Goldie casts it, I think. And everyone else attack. Because he'll be slinging spells. He'll also be probably slinging the allure. Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. That was... Oh, calm the heck out, dude. That was... Excuse me? What was that? Where's the... Here it is. Heck, let's go with Regenerate. He's dealing a lot. That's why I didn't want to fight him. Dude, are you for real? Gonna need to heal on one of Uther's turns. Someone hit. Thank you. That works wonders. Recovery field, and you guys just attack. Honestly, you guys just attack. This is exactly why I did not fight them. They're a pain in the butt. They hit a ton. They have a lot of turns for your one. So, honestly, there's nothing for us to fight them. Everything that you can say, it's actually against fighting them. Especially since they're optional and you can see them on the map. And here we go. And here we go. For the love of God, why? Why? Why did you miss? I don't get you. Let's go. Psycho Shot? There was a game, an arcade fighting game. What was its name? Psychic Force or something like that? That you were floating inside a sort of a cube of glass. I mean, you were floating because you had psychic powers, but at the start the arena turned into a cube of glass because you had to have bounds limits. It was a very cool game with interesting characters and honestly cool moves. I liked I think it was Psychic Force, the name. I'm fairly sure it was, though may be wrong on that. The characters sling fireballs, gravity magic, ice, very telekinetic abilities, very different abilities, and very cool game. And you flew, so you had 360-degree movement. That was honestly awesome. Played a lot of that. Could you die? Excuse me, could you? Because, you know, I'm not exactly a fan of hitting you more. I'm losing resources and I just wanted to show you that why I don't fight you. Oh, for the love of God, and now we'll kill you after you cast the curse, aren't we? That sucks. And it's on Nox, who has the bonus now. For the love of God, it's on Nox. Oh, that was on purpose. That was on purpose. I do not believe it wasn't. Yeah, and the reward for that is... It sucks. It does. Ain't finding those anymore. No, sir. Okay, let's see the Sage Gloves, though. Any good? Nope, they're not. Well, not for him. So we're going... Where was it? Here and to the center, if I recall, yeah. Now it's basement 2, and this is clear. At least more clear, sorry. Also not fighting this, since we have the upper hand, let's regenerate. I know this will probably not be the most passionate thing, but let's regenerate. So yeah, quite a week. At least it wasn't as tiring as the other weeks, so we got that going for it. At least for me it wasn't. Don't know how you guys. You know, I'm kinda wondering... I'm still looking at... currently the game I would like to buy... It's Olden Era. The Heroes of Might and Magic new entry, and for some reason they still hadn't announced a release date, even though we were way past the early access date. I need to check the forums again, if they said anything new, but I don't think they did. I kinda liked it from the demo, you know? Definitely play that, since I love Heroes. Oh, okay, we're not getting more MP. So that's a thing. And other than that, I don't know if there are any more good things coming out. Well, depends. It entirely depends, I guess. Yup. We needed the staff just for that. Now, this is the car. And, this dude, normally if you talk to this dude, I don't think we have to. Honestly, free. Because I would want that +1 turn for another character. So, this dude, if you talk to him normally, will tell us about Leonporul. Leonporul is a guardian beast of Tekar. I guess that's what the word is called. And, the thing is, we can go inside this door here, and we can fight Leonporul. And then skip the whole world like that. We're not gonna. And that's because if you fight him there, he'll be powered up. So that's gonna be rough. And remember, we don't have shit from the shops. And that's not very good. Let's unlock a shortcut. So you can tackle Leonporul if you want to. I even think he is... I don't know if the power-up version is, but if I recall, he is susceptible to instant death attacks. And the shop does have by now assassin daggers, I think, or what's the name of the assassin dagger in this game? I default to assassin dagger from Final Fantasy, sorry. So now, let me check the notes. Okay, so we got the shortcut. Okay, so first off, I think... Let's see, north, south, east. There's that building there. Let's try to get to the building and see if we can steal something nice here. So yeah, you can try if you want to. Not gonna. You probably understand why. Because I don't want to jeopardize the run here. There aren't any fights? Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't any fights? Mamba. And now Samba is playing in my head. De Janeiro. Oh my god, I can't get it out of my head now. I'm old. Now, nothing. We established no one could use claws. So that's a thing. Just in case mass confusion. Just in case. Also, we'll see if they're resistant to it or not. It seems they are at least resistant, if not immune. And for now, they didn't sling anything at us, status effect-wise. Okay, Goldie leveled up. Antidote, so they... at least poison, I think. Skylord's Hideaway. So... Okay, so here we should have chests. There we go. There isn't anything in those jars, so... And you would think, oh, there isn't anything here. No, aside from these chests, there is actually something here, and I'll show you. Got some nice consumables and all. Also, yeah, that is important where I'm going. Also, let me just check something I remembered about the microphone. Okay. Sorry, I just paranoid because of the last 2 or 3 Kazan episodes that were, because of control, recorded on a wrong microphone. Yeah, everything's okay. So we go behind, and we have the dungeon proper. So let's go. Shit. Let's get free again. Nice. Let me check. Which ones we are in dire need. Okay, level 1 orbs. We are in dire need. Level 3 are good for now. Let me get the cursor out. Also, I need to... Didn't we fight with those dudes before? Aren't there lower level enemies, or am I just imagining? I definitely recall the name Shredder. Whoa, but they have a lot of HP, so probably not. Probably not. I wonder what you guys can sling at me. I'll see if I can regen some MP. Ah, shit. Excuse me? Whoa, what's with the shockwaves, dude? At least he regenerated. Okay. This is gonna be a bit irritating when I'm wanting to restore a MP with Uther and he has double turns. I did not think about that one. Okie doke. Come on. Is this his end, or are we regenerating once more? Fortunately, he doesn't do much damage. Okay. For level 2? Huh. That ain't bad. That's honestly not bad. So... I'm wondering something. I'm wondering if you are normal enemies or boss type mobs that we encountered before. So you have a lot of HP for normal enemies, you know? That looked like it could hurt, but fortunately luck was on our side. Okay, we should be full on Goldie. Not full on Rico. I would need a... Okay, I don't think... Now I don't know. I was gonna say I would need a blind, but they use spells. Huh, I wonder if they do attack with anything else than spells. So we need new weapons for our dudes. Because this is getting ridiculous. With the availability of weapons for Rico and Goldie, not to mention the armor. Oh, I should have checked on those guys. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I should have checked. Good old recover. Nothing beats good old recover. So, we established that level 1. 46, nice. Anyway, here we go. There's a boss fight here. I don't think it's that bad from what I remember. I needed to check just in case. Okay, here we go. Golden Lizard. I'm attacking this one because... Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't. Don't tell me all of you have decent stuff. No, the Stalker doesn't. So, you know what? Stalker, Stalker, Steal, and probably Snooze. You're gonna guard for a moment. I need to snooze them, or at least see if I can... Well, crap. It's not the dude that's supposed to be snoozed. Oh shit. That works. We need to steal from the lizard and from the knight. For the love of God, Rico. Please. Do not. Really, dude? Really? Oh, for the love of God. Now who you gonna... Of course you did. Of course you did. Let's see. This is gonna be irritating, isn't it? Crap. Maybe a blind is more in order. But snooze takes them out of the equation. So I would prefer the snooze. Should be able to land it. Landed it once. Should land it twice. Rico, for the love of God, please. Well, landed one. Do not. Thank you. Oh, I am not a fan of that 0, actually. Why was that 0? Okay. Don't tell me you're one of those that I need to use only magic to defeat you, because that's gonna be bad. I do have boons, so... Well, shit. We probably could not retaliate our retaliation, so if we counter, we'll be good? Question mark. My god. You know what? Let me try the snatch, maybe it has better percentages. I don't think it has. Okay, it's 37% only to steal, so this is gonna take a while. I don't think snatch has a percentage bonus on steal. Yeah, I don't think so. It's just that if they have more than one item. I'm gonna need to check if the sword is better percentage, then I could kill the knight. Oh, this is gonna be... I could blind. Maybe it would be better. Yeah, it has. Should have started with that. Huh. Okay. I mean... works. Dope. Now, first heal to full. Then, need to get that shit from him. We need to. Huh. Okay. That changes stuff. How about... Let's see how this ends. Do I blind them? Or do I miss with that? Definitely want the shield if they're retaliating. Well, one is okay. I'm gonna shoot the Curse Knight. I have a feeling he'll be easier to take down than the Golden Lizard. Oh, for the love of God, you had to do that, didn't you? The dude can pack a punch, though. This is gonna hurt Uther. Crap. I wonder. Will Confuse work? Well, at least I know Nox does damage. No, Confusion does not work. But he has a blind that works. And it did land without much problems. Crap. What could I do? Also, I do not want that on me. Come on, man. Well, at least that hit. Honestly, not a fan of that group. Not a fan of this group. Huh. Shame we don't have a scan or anything. Scan-like ability. Unfortunately. Shouldn't have many more HP. Well. Cut it off with the retaliation aura. Of course he has curse. Why wouldn't he have curse? That would be entirely... Yeah. Well, at least that lands quite... in quite a high rate. Rico needs to recover. The rest is good. He should go down, this lizard mob. Okay, no use in attacking with Goldie. Honestly, no use in attacking with mostly everybody except Nox. So let's restore and attack with Nox. It's unfortunate he also prompts 2 guards when he has 2 turns. But I guess... Good thing he does extraordinary amounts of damage. Dude must have high defense. Probably if I would get that boon up and running, one of the elemental boons, I could do damage, more damage with everyone else. Although that's just my theory. I didn't try it, nor I don't remember trying it any time. Oh shit, it's no more blind, is it? Yeah, no more blind. Dude, how much more HP do you have? Nope. Will it land? Yes, that's all reliable in this case. Are you going down? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Of course, of course. Please, thank you. Well, we got a level. And we did get some stuff. Let me just check it in a moment. I don't think we need to do anything with our casters. Whoa, that hurt. But he did regenerate a lot. I'm gonna risk it. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. Olden Era game. What else is there to wait? I don't think there is much to wait for. Or am I not remembering something? I'm probably not remembering something important that's coming out. I am currently close to finishing my season on Path of Exile 1. I did a good build. I am quite happy with it. I am boss hunting right now to just finish personal milestones. And we'll see, we'll see. Still not there yet, still want to do a bunch of things, but well, I'm close. Okie doke. Now, we will see about those items. I don't think Nox needs any. What was it first? It was armor, definitely. Golden plate. Huh, and it was a sword. Honestly, they're not that bad. Shit, I think I'll give it to Nox. We lose some HP, I know, but the attack difference isn't that much, and the agility difference is a lot. How about the golden plate? No, not interested in the golden plate, even though luck and... I wonder... No. Even though luck and agility gets an increase. I am wondering here. It is a slight decrease in physical defense, but a lot more luck, a lot more agility and magic defense. I think I'll go for it, because luck is one of the key components when it comes to the healing part of the job, because luck takes healing takes into account the luck stat. Okie dokie, let's just save for personal reasons in case something happens. We are full MP on, and let's see if we can toast them. Idol, Skylord, and Menirin's Aid. I am wondering if I want to cast something on Uther. And first off, Skylord and the Idol look like they cast some shit. The Aid looks like it's more of a physical one. So that's one thing. So we'll start with... I think this one looks like it buffs and or debuffs. I think it looks like it buffs. So gonna work on that shit, definitely. Let's see something. No, nothing. I would like to try and... Well, honestly, gonna break ya. And gonna magic barrier me and gonna attack the idol. Next turn there needs to be a shield and an empower. Yeah, thought as much. Okay, yeah, and I'm thinking... Why did you attack that dude? Just wondering. Just wondering, you know? Why did you attack that dude out of everyone? Don't tell me you're... I think I get it. I think I don't like it, but I do get it. I think he has sort of a guard provoke type thing that we attack him instead of someone else. Does it work? Oh, okay. And no, that does not work. Shit. We're low. Please heal. Okay, now we need to do it like this. Do I have... I don't know if that's stop or no. But I would also honestly want that regenerate. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Please no hold. Okay, he got 1,000 back, which is not okay. I wonder something. Is this anything? Where is the... Okay, I'm gonna try to stop. We're still good here, so let's guard for a moment to restore. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, it was that. Dude, could you not? Could you not? No, not Light of Purity. Let's see if Uther actually... What the heck is that? This could be problematic. Please don't do that. Yeah, really? 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 Okie doke. Let's see if I can't directly attack the idol. Honestly, I'm curious about that. Huh, we cursed the pool. Did not expect that. Wonder if we can silence it. We did quite decent damage to the bull. For the love of God! Only recovery field now. Interesting. Also need to heal that. Stop. I hate you. I hate you very much. Okay. We also need... Do not. No. Honestly, I am wondering something. Double cast it just in case. Well, I don't know if that's smart, because if that one counters, we'll be in a pickle. Just in case, so he doesn't grill us. Yeah, no, we need that. Also, the amount he heals is drastically getting lowered. For the love of God! Okay, the only way to inflict that is, I think, by actually... Where's the silence one? I'm gonna need to go with Wonder Cure. No, why the discrepancy? Why is it sometimes that large and sometimes it's just... Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, don't. I hate that idol. Let's see how much HP he has. Oh, that's bad. I don't have a debuff for that. Oh, Dude, would you not? I mean, come on. That... Uh, well, you know. It do be like that. Huh. Huh. Oh, come on. Please. Well, is this the end? Did not expect that to happen. Definitely did not expect it to happen. This is the end, ladies and gentlemen, probably. Huh. Well. We did go far. We did go far. And I think it's reasonable. We've met our demise. Quite far in. I don't know what to think about that. This was a type of an Iron Man challenge, so even without the shops, which in Scarmonde, the shops give you a lot of power because of the equipment slots you can, you know, you can equip. You saw how much, even if we were stealing, and keep in mind that we wouldn't need to roll thief. We could have not rolled thief and didn't have stealing. And even though we had thief and could steal equipment, there were so much slots that we were lacking with. Goldie was behind in weapons. Sorry, need to go a little quieter. Goldie was behind on weapons. Rico was behind on weapons. Not to mention armor pieces for the light armor. If I change the accessories to status prevention accessories, we could have had a chance. But I didn't remember that. I didn't note that. Probably I didn't have that much of a problem when I was fighting them being equipped properly. So that's another thing. Yeah, I think that was an interesting experience to go through. I may do a season 3, but not soon, not soon. We'll probably do a different game for another challenge. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in challenges or randomizers for certain games. Could be, you know, for emulated games, older and newer, like Super Nintendo, and newer like PSX or PS2 or something like that. You know, there's a lot of randomizers going out there. So that could be something. But yeah, challenges, self-imposed, and randomizers are something I'm looking into. Did not expect this to be our end. And this is the second end that we meet against a group of bosses. The first one was also against 3 or 4 in one group in that lake, that forest, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna probably have a 1 week break, because next week, from when this is coming out, the next week will be holidays in Poland. We got the Easter holidays. So probably take that one off, and it will help me to define another challenge in another game. So yeah, I thought we would go further, especially since there's not a lot more. You know, there's not a lot more. Also, before we quit altogether, let me just see something. I just wanna see something. How much power do we forgo not using? I wanna show you guys how much power we forgo not using shops. Because you can, I'll show you the stats on Rico, for example. See how much attack and defense he has. The same goes with Goldie, very fragile, not a lot of attack. And how about if we would go to a shop? Just a demonstration. For example, Rico and Goldie. So 11 more and 14 more on just the cap. So we definitely had 11 more on the cap alone. Fighter's uniform doesn't give us anything. But there is also the stats with the resistances and stop confusion resistances, like here, for example. That could come in handy. Okay, and how about the weapons? Dang. So that's a lot more for Uther when it comes to attack. How about Rico? It has not only pure stats, but also passive stats like minus aggro, attack speed, hit percentage. Uther could get a better rod. Boosting healing. Dang it. How about Goldie? Goldie could use a bat? Huh, didn't know that. But she could get a lot more attack power as well. And how about Nox himself? Nox is our best damage dealer, and he could also get quite nice things. We could counteract that minus hit with accessories and passives, so it wouldn't be that bad. So yeah, that's about the power we lose when we're not using the shops, not to mention the resting places, etc. that are good for grinding. So yeah, that's unfortunately the end of Season 2 and Uther's party, so we're gonna say goodbye to Uther, Rico, Goldie and Nox, and get ready for maybe a new game and another challenge. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to meet you on many more Fridays with some interesting ideas. And if you have your own ideas, please write them in the comments. So thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and cześć!